Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. I'm starting this project out with my molded wood. Molded wood is a new product that I invented. It's a wood-based product that remains bendable and flexible even after it's painted. So I'm applying this molded wood, which is a paste-like consistency, to this trim that I want to make. I'm going to let it cure for 12 to 24 hours, and I will remove it from the silicone mold here. And you'll notice that it has flexibility to it. So if you wanted to put it on something round or indented, you have no problems. So I painted it up red and applied it around this flag as a trim. And if you can see on the corners, the molded wood has just been flexed. It has not been cut. So I put that on there. Now I'm taking a napkin, which I do have in my napkin bundle for this year's Christmas pack for 2025. This adorable vintage Santa. Now I did coffee stain the Santa napkin along with the fabric that I'm used for a messy bow and this flag here that was from Hobby Lobby. Flag's really inexpensive. It came stark white, so I wanted to tone it down a bit. So I just coffee stained all of it real quick and allowed it to look vintage, just like the Santa. And I did do the napkin because he was a little bit brighter too. So I'm just Mod Podging this down. I don't want any Mod Podge over the surface of it. I want to keep it just muted, and that's why I didn't do Mod Podge over the top. And now I'm going to take some beautiful sprigs of green and place it on the top of this wood dowel that goes through there. This already has the little hanger for it, so we don't do anything else to that. And then I'll add a little bit more fern with some snow effect on it. And I have some fabric that I'm going to use for a messy bow. So I did tea stain that as well. And I have this set of 3 bells that I wound up tying them together with some jute and then just kind of let them hang there in the center to help fill that little bit of void there. There's a lot of options of things you could do, but that's what I decided to do with that. So now I'll make the messy bow with the fabric and decide to cut them down a little bit thinner. It's a small section. We don't need too big of a circumference on the messy bow there. So just gonna layer it and tie it with some of the fabric, cut it down to size, and I will glue that right into the center of that. But I want to put the bells in there first, so I'm gluing that piece of jute down that's holding those together. And then the messy bow on top of that. And then I have 2 little red berry sprigs for each side of those. And I'm going to also make a Merry sign, a little tag. I punched the tag already on the top, but then I'll cut it down to size later because I didn't know how long I needed it. So I just used a stamp and put the word Merry on here. I'll distress it down with some brown ink. You can get these little bookmarker cards at Hobby Lobby for $1 or $2 for a pack. So I'll use that. I use black ink on the Merry word. Brown ink will be what I use to distress it. And then I'm just kind of seeing what size I wanted it to be. And I also do take some of this brown and go around the surface of the project as well. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you'd like to learn more about molded wood, please make sure you join my molded wood group. I go live every day, Monday at 10 a.m. on my page to talk about how molded wood is used and how fantastic of a product it is. It's a must-have in your craft supply room. Thank you and have a good day.